sorry about that. We do need to add in a new row. Drop the text module into here. And we're going to, instead of pasting it into the visual tab, so you'll see visual, click in the text tab and paste in that HTML. So make sure you paste it into the text tab, otherwise you won't see it. So as you can see, the map is not sort of moving to the edges of the page. What we need to do is adjust the width. So over here, you can see the width is 600 pixels. So you can obviously adjust it to, let's say, 1000 pixels if you want to. But if you want it to sort of take up the whole entire row, then we can change it to 100%. So what that means is it's going to be 100% the page width. And then we can hover over here on the top, and for the row options, select full width. And that's pretty much it. So click on done. So you can also click on preview over here to see your map, and I think that is looking pretty good. So what I want to show you is how to add in a contact form. So contact form is going to allow anyone to contact you. So we can go back over here and disable that. So what you need to do is there's a link in the description below, and that is going to be the contact form plugin, which you'll need to install. So what it's going to look like is it's going to look something like this. Once you've downloaded builder-contact.zip. Okay, so it's in the description below. Make sure you download it, and we're going to come back and save here, and we're going to install the plugin. So close it, come back to dashboard, navigate to plugins, add new, and then click on upload plugin, choose file, and then navigate to the plugin, so over here, and then click on open, install now, click on activate. So that's activated. So we need to go back to our website, turn on the builder, and what that is going to do is going to add an extra module here. So as you can see, the contact module, and we can drag it and drop it in on our page. So we can click on plus and click on maybe this one over here. So then drag it in just like that. So that's our contact form, really, really simple. The only thing that you really want to make sure you send it to your email. So make sure you send it to your company email or your Gmail, whatever it is. All right. And here I like to select this one over here where the placeholder is in the box. So it does save a lot of space. And we can scroll down over here. So you can play around with the different settings. Now we can scroll down to the send button. We can align it to the center like that, which I think it looks a lot nicer. Now, if you want to, let's say you want to add maybe something where people can upload a file, or maybe they can select a time, you can add additional fields. So for example, we can click on add field, and for the field name, we can do like upload. And then for the field type, we can select upload file. So over here, so people can upload that. So that's really, really good. You can also add in another upload if you do want to as well. That's completely fine. But if you want to do like something like time, where people can select a time, or if you want like different options, so we can go and do maybe time. And then here we can do checkbox. So it sort of displays in a checkbox. Let's do maybe 9 to 10 a.m. like that. And then we can add another option, 10 to 11 a.m. Add another option, 11 to 12 p.m. So I guess you guys get the picture, and we can also click on it and you can drag it up as well. So you can move it up just like that, and that is looking great. So you can play around with the different sort of field types and create a custom form where people can contact you or make a booking as well. So if you want to adjust sort of the look of it, then what we could do is click on styling and click on general, click on send button, and for the button I might do, let's say, the pink color or something like that, or maybe I might do a neutral color. So let's do like a 222, and then for the hover I'm going to do a 333 or maybe a 444, so a little bit lighter, and then click on done. So let's go ahead and add maybe a background to that. So background, select an image, and then I'm going to click on this turtle over here. So I'm going a little bit faster because I think you guys sort of get the picture and just want to understand sort of the basics of how to do it. And maybe just add some spacing on the top. So 75, drag it 75 on there as well. And then we could do we do want to make this a little bit transparent, so it's going to look and blend in with our theme of our website. For the background image, I'm going to select maybe parallax, and then what we're going to do is click into the contact form, styling, and then here we're going to select the field labels, and we can change the color of that to white. And then I'm going to change sort of the field input fields, background, change the background to maybe transparent, something like that. So 0.1, which I think is good. And then for the input fields, I do want to change the font color to white as well. So when people type it in, that's the white font color. And then I also want to click on general, font, change that to white as well. So make sure everything's white, so when people type it in, then everything's white. So maybe if you can see over here, no file chosen, we can also go to the row and then font, and then arrange that to be white as well. And hopefully that's going to adjust. So click on done and save, and then we can close it. So let's scroll down to the bottom, and that's looking pretty nice. So obviously you can add a contact title over here, and there is some spacing over here. So what we can do to fix it is to add negative margin. So turn on a builder, and let's click into this module, styling, so margin, and let's try a negative margin. So try negative 20. Okay, that's not enough. Maybe negative 25. Still not enough. 30. That's looking great. Done. And maybe I might zoom out, and then I'm going to move this and put it on top and just have the map on the bottom. And I think that's looking great. So that is looking really awesome. So what I want to show you now is how to ensure that when people click on your links, they actually scroll down to each of your different sections. And that is what we call the row anchors. So we just need to set in the locations.